Man, let's get it, man. But I just want to say, everybody, send me your scariest video on some shit that's gonna give me nightmares. I'm gonna react to them. Y'all send me your scariest video. You sleep, send them to me. Let's get it.
Akala. Wow. Knowledge is
Fire in the Booth Part 2.
One mixtape, 28th of May. Listen.
I did Part 1 already.
Tiny bit more vocal, please, actually. Listen. Knowledge is power, always. Listen. The scam, brother, the scam! Oi, mate, my personal life's great. Some of you would love me more if I rub that in your face. Okay, well, let us run down the resume and have a little chat about Akala's living today. Big whip, nice yard, been all over the globe. Look how many continents that I have done. Shows, couple little companies, neat little office, everything going swell. Little bit of profit, built a business educating kids from the block. So far as I'm concerned, you gotta be a mug to not rate him. Own my own masters, still my own master. Novels and strips on the way. Rappers just a part of the genius in his head, and he knows it. Dickhead, since I used to kick ball for West Ham with my big head. Back in school days, wearing hand-me-downs from my sister, and Gal was still onto man. Now that's some ass charisma. That's just a nipper. I took my first pull of Rizla. I knew you think gave me that, yeah, my bigger sister. So when we speak of struggle, cousin, it's yours. You know the same old madness. Working class poor, yeah. So may have won a couple awards. I guarantee you that my family just as messed up as yours. All the abuse and the alcoholism and drug addiction. Uncles going to prison. This is working class living in Britain. It ain't great. You gotta be kidding. So please don't ever get confused by me spitting. Cause yes, I said the ghetto's in our head, but no, I didn't mean if you live next to a food yard, let that's in your dreams. I meant believing in the madness they spout about us is far more dangerous than putting us in council houses. So yeah, I criticize, but from a place of love, never, ever. Cause I think that I've become above every young brother you wanna judge as a tug. It's me, man, it's a little guidance and love. So I think that you're the mug. And why be smug when it's an actual fact? We all commit crime simply by paying tax. Cause we didn't go and tickle them people in Iraq and ask them so politely for all the minerals we extract. We blew children's heads off, set fire to backs. With a gangster nation, get down and you get clapped. So when you see the youth, they're running around on the road with heaters, don't be surprised. They're just copying their leaders. Long as the wars stay in places that are brown and poor, we can all pretend to be abhorred, but we applaud. If you go up tonight, would you get violent? The policeman adopt you will probably get knighted. If I don't want to fight you, cuz it ain't cause I'm frightened. I'd just rather fight with those who really think they're titans. I ain't scared of bleeding, I am scared of breathing another breath in this world where everything is so uneven. When millions murdered in the Congo when it's barely news. But if a footballer's wife should buy a pair of shoes, I'm supposed to give up. Apparently, I do not. The world's a reflection of your block. And if you think I want the profit from their death and be totally cool, thinks you're better cause you live here, you're a bloody fool. Look around the genocidal abuse. I swear humanity ain't nothing but a virus with shoes. Then I pick my nephew up from school and I look at the youths and see the love they show each other, and I'm just so confused because they ain't learned yet what is their race or religion. So we're put on condition, but we learn to play our position in a system. Look what that does to our recognition of self. We grow suspicion of our own intuition. Now listen, I call it sick way raps about racism too much. Could you imagine I gave a flying? Cause it's amazing how many wanna claim they love this music with no respect for the actual struggle that produced it. Did hip-hop not start in segregated hoods? Are them hoods not still segregated? So it's really good. Are the First Nation not still on reservations where the age of 46 is the average life expectation? And fellas, I weren't aware the favelas have been suddenly knocked down and replaced with something better. If you got sense, you see fights enjoying the race, class and gender besides of the same coin. So if you're really down for justice, whoever the people who suffer, whoever you are, I consider you my sister's brothers, but call it what it is, like Carlin or Bill Hicks. Not these patronizing left-wing little twits that ask me dumb shit on a superior tip. I wanna act like cause I read I saw less violence as a kid. Don't make me an exception for your mental protection from accepting the madness in the system where you're left in. That was the clearest thing to come of August events. All the closet bigots started speaking their minds again. So when a Jamaican or Asians misbehaving, of course it's cause of their skin. Blonde hair kills a million people, that's just him. And it's entertaining, some people are so thick, but I prefer that than all of the fake grins. Cause it's the only problem, people claim they want us so, but don't actually want to talk about how it evolved. You are told this country really wants what they did to brown people did to their own poor first and originally in the States. Working class whites were also enslaved, but no one talks about it today. Ever since the master came with the system of privilege, made the working whites the overseers, mulattoes the house, could put the darkest blacks in the field. That mind is with us still. $1 billion industry, skin cream and bleaching pills. And let's be honest, Most people are my complexion. To this very day, still think they're better than the darker section. You say it's changed, then only educate me about Wilberforce, not about the Africans in Haiti who beat the armies of the British, Spanish, and Napoleon. From the moment they stolen them, there was no controlling them. When I was in school, she said, no, you never fought for freedom. No, we freed you, and you were on your knees pleading. And what's more, did you know that we kind of saved you from the barbarism of Africa? You should be grateful when enough of our own people can't be bothered to read that they actually believed that we were swinging from trees. They don't know the Kingdom of Congo had embassies in Italy 500 years ago. Literally ain't heard of St. Maurice nor Septimus Severus. They ain't studying the past cause they think it's irrelevant. And attempts to pretending ancient Egyptians weren't African. Nothing more than pseudo-intellectual lies. They obviously ain't read what Aristotle and Herodotus said about people that they saw for their own eyes. And Egypt's been invaded since the fall of the pharaohs. Not once, not twice, but many, many times. And nobody wants to explain why so many statues are missing noses. Even when the statues made of granite, it ain't one people alone mistaught about themselves. We live on Celtic land, but don't learn about the Celts. The same Irish people you characterize as stupid during the Dark Ages, some of the most educated living in Europe. And did you learn the numbers you count with every day was invented by Indian people? I bet you didn't. Or how many million Indians fought for Britain in both world wars? Still you got the cheek to call them immigrants. We don't learn about the Moors, of course. For some that knowledge dangerous. Is it a problem the impact they had on the Renaissance? When people take power over another group, we minimize their achievements so we can make it feel true. So if you think Columbus was first to sail ocean blue, you probably believe Elvis invented rock and roll too. And oh, for the record, no doubt I believe in peace, but not for 1 second, and they'll turn the other cheek. They slap you, slap them back, take teeth. The only way you bully ever learn is getting beat. Fight, fire with fire, nah, fire with water. See, the life-giving force is stronger than the destroyer. That's why these MCs can't speak to me. No, all men are not made equally. My brain's made of iron fiber, conducting the livest wire. My average grade's higher than Oxford and Cambridge require. I want credit because I got a message. I want credit because I'm the best MC. Get it? When I came out way back in 04, sister, I just want every year. Most man would have done the big thing, put big sis on the chorus course. That would have been A-list draw. Quickly I would have been famous. Look how I came in this thing raw. If I MC then I heard me rap, I'll be like, what the? I ain't never gonna be that good, so I better not push my luck. It will embarrass me. Only insanity would make you challenge me. But I hope if we bump heads, that day that I feel like charity. If not, it's a being, and there ain't no use in search of a meaning. Cause all it means is that you are crap and I am a genius. White and Panama, I push the parameter. Can you imagine the fathom was sicker than average? A killing with character. Benjamin Banneker, look at the marriage, the stamina damage. I went from Metallica, got a look for the whole of the Canada. So cold that I roll in the challenger. Why you man roll with the amateurs? I'm too much harder. You can just call him Father Akala, but I don't do shit like a pastor. You really know that I'm smarter than half a bloody disaster. If I ever start, I'll probably a prodigy, make you a martyr. For these crap MCs that mumble, then see me in the flesh and crumble. Never told you that I was humble. No, I'm not, don't lie. I'm so sure in my writing ability that I feel like I'm finding divinity. Sit down and rewrite my soliloquy. My agility, time in this military. What singular team for the mini-me? It seems rough for the mimicry. Your team couldn't dream of the synergy. That'll be my scheme when the wicked beat. There goes again with the big words with flex syllables. Keep dictionaries out, that's what I'm about. Clowns on the shout. Flash them, snatching them out. Bloody professor, a man of the letters I read and I'm sure that I'm better. Never regretting the devil to dead and oppressor. I think that the lepers, they think that their pleasures are better endeavors than all of my pressures. But see me, born in a rage, maroon blood coursing my veins. As you can see, I was born for the stage, but I'll never be their cultural maid. Some say that we're political, it's what they're doing, isn't? Don't they preach a political doctrine called materialism? But from the Italian clothes that you wear, or German cars that you drive, or French champagne that will buy, will still bring monkeys in their eyes. So why you were begging it? Who knows? Italians fight to wear Jamaican clothes. Italians call their own women, but everyone's entertainment, bro. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the one with the coldest flows all over the globe. I'm bunning out shows, but still don't oil my chest and pose. Pose a threat to the power structure. Not because we're anything special, but because we're the people together. And that's the only way things change ever.
Oh my gosh. Akala just tore the building to pieces! I don't even understand!
Oh shit, bruh. What the hell, bruh? Wait, hold on. Y'all hold on. I'm finna see if it's a part part 2 of that, because I don't think that's over. Hold on though.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know it. I know it wasn't over.
And more thankers, unearned privilege, weighs like an anchor. That's why they copy what we do, trying to be what they know. They will grow up though and get better jobs and maintain a system that they claim that they hated. They can't fight against, they got a stake in this matrix. Hip hop is just a fad to them. You didn't know? But for us, this is our living, breathing soul. And yeah, they might backpack in South America or even volunteer in an African village. But all said and done, when push comes to shove and hits the fan of middle class and British, and I ain't even dissing. That's just how it is. Most rich brown people are just as full of shit. So much more concerned with our cars and jewels than most of the world's poor looks just like you. So much more concerned with being privileged few. And who knows, maybe me too, because absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, but absolute powerlessness does the same. It's not the poverty, it's the inequality we live with every day that will turn us insane.
Damn. That's it.
Akala's in the building, man.
Yeah, man, that's it, man. God damn, bro. Thank y'all for this fire. Once again, please send me a link to the scariest videos y'all can find, or drop a name in a comment. I know some of y'all are probably lazy. It's early in the morning. But shit, let's get it, man. We still gotta run it up together, bro. We still gotta run it up. 120, bro. Let's see if we can get 120 before Monday, man. But y'all already know, it's your boy Augie the Don out. Let's